Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Light of Truth Tarot. My name's Denise and I do collective readings. They are timeless, so this could be your past, present, or future. Please use your discernment, and thanks for stopping by and supporting me. I'm going to jump right in. This is a message for the collective. Stuck in fear. You might be thinking of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, anything that could go wrong. But something needs to change. Yeah, something needs to change. There's something you're inspired about, but you're stuck that you can't do it. But your wisdom, your inner self is telling you that you've been here before, that you've been disappointed by others. So this could be, people, places, or things when it says others. Sometimes making those hard choices are the right choices. Yeah, because there's something new coming into your life. There's a caring connection. There's a new friendship, a new job. Something new might be coming in for your family or for yourself, but there's something new coming in. This, if you're not in a romance or you're not in a relationship, this could be a new relationship coming in. Just keep your heart open and listen. Listen to what your body tells you, your gut instinct. Because there's something you're going to need to take action on. Just keep doing that self-love and reflect on things. Because it'll expand your horizon. It'll expand your thought process. And it'll lead you to your authenticity, basically. Yeah. It's a message. Angel readings. You're being called to communicate and convey divine messages of guidance from the angelic realms. Cartomancy. You're being called to explore the past, present, and future by tuning into the frequencies of the universe with a mirror. Manifestation coach. You're being called to explore sharing your knowledge of manifestation to help remove blocks and make dreams come true. So these could be your spiritual gifts. They don't have to be. They could be somebody in your energy, spiritual gifts. But I pull them just to see what's out in the energy. Message. So you need to stay open-minded. Be receptive to whatever magic that's going to unfold in your life. So be open. Accept surprises. It's a message. Holy Spirit. Get better. Let your connection with Spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. So allow yourself to be in one with the universe. You're seeing through illusions. Yeah, you've had a lot of chaos. If you've sought therapy, congratulations if you did. Yeah. But you're healing from something. You're healing from someone who's very jealous, who's sad, who's been using your emotions against you, but they're very lonely right now. They wanted you to be afraid to move on. They wanted you to stay stagnant, to lose your motivation. But you're stubborn. Yeah, you didn't allow this to happen. You ended up nurturing yourself, and you prioritized your well-being. And you're moving forward. You're not allowing this person to put you into third-party situations anymore. Or you're not allowing these people not to speak the truth. Because if they don't speak the truth, they're going to be stuck. They've been full of empty promises. They're very diabolical. They want you to be irrational right now, so don't allow people, places, and things to allow you to get into a fight, an argument, because they just want to have self-gratification, whoever this is. But the thing is, you're the piece to the puzzle that they're missing right now. They're confused, whoever this is. But you're free. You are. The world's wide open to you. You're able to do what you want. Let's see. This is a message. Holy Spirit. Lucky star. You were born with good luck. Your ancestors are all around you, helping you. They're giving you the answers that you asked for, because you understand that the truth is the beginning of your spiritual search. Good karma's flowing into you while somebody else is at rock bottom, and this is because you're living your authentic life. There could have been some tragedy that you were resistant to in trying to find your soul's purpose, but you have victory right now. You're a very responsible person, and you're the source of light. People come to you for answers, and you've been learning those lessons. Here's a message for the collective. Balance your energies. So you're being asked to balance your energies. Be in harmony with the universe, because you're going to have some sacred moments coming up. You're going to get that revelation. You're going to see beyond that fear that you have, and you're going to release those past energies, because you've been doing that inner child work, and you know exactly who you are with self-identity. Listen to the universe, because you'll be aware of what's coming up, and it'll bring you harmony. You have so much wisdom to give the world, and your soul's light is so strong. Just a message. What is the message? Forest harmony. Immerse yourself in the harmonious energies of the forest, finding balance amid the trees. So you may need to go out in nature and absorb all the lush life forces that are out there, because everything gives off energy. This is gonna invigorate your spirit when you go out there. So you have 2 earth going out in the forest and lush life. 2 earth. Excuse me. Here's another earth, really heavy earth sign. Feel bliss in your connection to the earth, revealing the simple joys and grounded existence. So you or somebody in your energy could have heavy earth in your sign. And embrace what life is giving you right now with this breath of air, invigorating your body, mind, and spirit. So by going outside and in nature, you're going to find the beauty You're going to be able to smell it, feel it, hear it, ground by it. Heavy earth and air. Go within and do that cleansing that you need to do. Allow the cleansing rain to wash away stagnant energies, leaving you refreshed and renewed. So you may be feeling like you're going through the dark night of the soul right now and cleansing all those energies away. You could. There's a lot of fog, so things were unclear to you. Right now, you've been doing what you've been asked to do. You've been doing your meditations. You've been tapping into your inner warmth and the power that's within yourself. Yeah, you're tapping into that fire, that power, what drives you. And you've balanced your light and dark within yourself, and you've got that clarity, you've gone within. But there was a tower, yeah, that shook all this apart. There was something that happened to you that shook all this apart and made you see through the fog. It's a message. So earth, air, and fire are in those cards. And you let go with Pluto. You let things go. You walked away from whatever this is. You've transformed yourself. You're very intuitive. You know, you've been nurturing yourself. You've been creative. And you're free. With this Uranus card, you took that leap of faith. You broke free. You didn't allow those stagnant cycles to go over and over again. You went in a new direction, and that's leading to your abundance, to your windfall. You've done that shadow work. You've gone within. Yeah, and you could be getting messages in your dreams, which is allowing you to release all those stagnant energies. Pay attention to your dreams, because your spirit guides are speaking to you. Jump in. So you jumped in, you broke free of the stagnant energies, you realized what you were worth, and you stepped back, and this allowed you to get a fresh start because you surrendered to the universe. You slowed down your life, you believed in the universe, you connected with your intuition, and right now you're soaring. So just let all the past go so that you're able to ground yourself. Second chances. There's someone in your energy that wants to come back around again, that wants a second chance. But you may be fed up with it. You might be in that attitude that, I'm doing good. Enough's enough. Because right now you're nurturing yourself, and you see that your blessings are all around you, because you're a very compassionate person, and you're very expressive. You know exactly what you want. And that's because you've been guided by your spirit team. You're walking with grace, and everything's uplifting you right now. You're out of those patterns, and you're celebrating your life, and that's because you've grounded yourself. You know exactly what your worth is and what you're worth. And everything in your life has been divine timing, so you're allowing things to unfold the way they're supposed to. Message, Holy Spirit. Oceans of possibility. You have so many possibilities. You've been taking small steps in your life, but every small step leads to a victory, and you should celebrate that, because right now the universe is saying everything is yours. It's your heart's desire. Your wishes are going to be granted because you've been making the right choices through this maze of life. And right now you're planning for the next phase in your life. You've gone deep within and done that hard work with yourself. You're a very courageous person and you're transforming right now. You understand that things are changing and you're soaring to new heights. What's the message? Holy Spirit. Message for the collective. Message for the collective. What is the message for the collective? Message for the collective. Okay. Chained. Someone wants you to be dependent on you. They want to weigh you down. Yeah, someone in your energy. This is an unhealthy attachment, so they want you swept up. They're falling in love with you, this person who's codependent on you. They're a very intense person. But right now you're saying, I'm single, you know? I'm ready for a new relationship. And you went through that aha moment. You saw that moment. You realized things weren't right. You have that awareness of what that person was doing. And you have secrets that you could reveal. This person's very untrustworthy. But right now you're bringing harmony to your life. And that's because you're very self-aware of who you are. Yeah, you cut through all the illusions. You detached from your ego. You understand that this person just wanted you as a side piece and nothing more. What's the message? Giant clams, find peace in the depths of your being and let the quiet strengths of your inner sanctuary protect you. So you know the truth. You know the truth. You know, someone's trying to bait you, trying to make you speak out of turn. You know what the truth is. You know, the truth doesn't always need to be spoken for things to happen. Yeah, you don't always have to speak. When you know the truth, you don't have to justify it. Yeah, the truth should never have to be justified. And the card that fell on the floor was 41, Divine Team. So let's read this card. Number 41. Signs, heavenly communication, and guidance. Before you entered this life, a divine team was assembled to assist you on your earthly journey. This team consists of many types of beings, including but not limited to spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, deities, and religious figures, animal guides, ancestors, loved ones who have passed away, and more. These beings work with your inner compass to help illuminate the map of your life. Through this card, they are letting you know that they are with you now and want to help you. Perhaps you have been doubting their presence and you are being reassured that they are real and nearby. If you are completely unfamiliar with your divine team, now is a wonderful time to meet them. To begin building a connection, spend time in meditation or silence. Ask to be shown who they are, and then see if an image or a word comes to mind. If not, that's okay. Regardless of the depth of the relationship with them, you are being asked to notice the signs they are sending. Be open to receiving messages from them in a totally new way. This card can often indicate an up-leveling in the support you're receiving from them as well. As you go about your day, pay attention to anything synchronistic that happens and begin putting together the puzzle pieces. Maybe you'll notice a number repeating, coming up on receipts, license plates, or a clock. Your divine team can also communicate via song lyrics, passages in books, lines in movies, etc. You can set up a small altar in your living space with flowers, crystals, or small offerings to invite them into your life even more. With time and practice, you will notice with ease when they are communicating with you. This is another avenue of connecting to your inner compass and utilizing the lifelines that you have at your disposal. Reminder, your divine team wants to help you, so listen. That's very profound. What's the message? Holy Spirit. What's spirit animal? Dragonfly magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. It's beautiful. You may be seeing a lot of dragonflies. What's the message? What is the message? Holy Spirit. What is the message? Holy Spirit. What is the message? So, abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Let's see, what's these messages? The message for the collective. 1515. Innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way, so keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. 2020, compassion, mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. 6666, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, that opportunity or job, something needs to squeeze in somewhere. So I'm going to leave this message right here. I thank you for stopping by my channel and supporting me. I hope you come back again soon. Thanks again and have a great day.